I'm going to close with a story, because I actually did read the book. And my story is about a gentleman called Thad Allen. Now, for those in the room, Thad Allen is formerly today Admiral Thad Allen, and he is the Coast Guard Commandant. And he's been up to the Kennedy School several times, and we've become pretty friendly. And he talks about going to Katrina, and I'm going to share the story of how that happened. We all know Katrina and the hurricane started on a Friday, and that a lot of notifications were made. The storm occurred on Sunday. Monday the levees broke. Chaos. He was asked to come down. Mike Brown was the head of FEMA at that time, and he was the principal field officer. Thad Allen was called on a Wednesday by the president and asked to take over. And he says that he, at that moment, talked to his wife and he said, you know, I have no choice, I have to do this. On his way to the airport, or the Air Force, or wherever he was going, he gets on, the first thing he did was he got on the cell phone and he made 5 cell phone calls to 5 different people that he could trust and that he knew could bring their expertise and experience to the job. He said, I need you, and I need you there tomorrow. People. The second thing that he did when he got down there was that he said, I need everybody together, every FEMA employee, public health employee, public safety officer that's here, I need to talk to them. And they said, well, we can't get them all together. We have no way of reaching them. And he said, I don't care what you have to do, I want them all together, I want to talk to them. They rounded them up. There were probably about 400 of them there. There was no communication, as we all know. I think he was using a bullhorn. And his message to them, as he was telling them that they were doing a good job, that they had a lot of work to do, that they were going to do it together, but his final message to them, and I'll never forget it, he said, they said, well, what do we do when we're out there? We don't even know what to do. We don't have enough information. We don't have anything. We don't have the tools in which to do it. He said, all I ask you to do is one thing. Treat everyone you meet as if they were your family. That's my message to you. And they left with that was what they had to do. Strategy. The last piece is crisis. He's in the middle of a crisis. The biggest part of the crisis was the media. He said, I can't fight the media, I've got to join the media. And if you'll recall, he accepted every offer to talk honestly, to explain what was happening, to say when he didn't know the answers. And he did that continuously and turned the media to be not necessarily an ally, but to help him get the messages that he needed out. He is an example of a leader who exercised judgment. And I leave you with those words, and I turn now for an opportunity. Did I see my boss here? Yes, he is. Where is